Hi guys, Eliza here. Hey, I'm in my kitchen, not the greatest lighting, but I just finished making dinner and it was so easy, so simple, so quick that I made meatballs. So let me show you. Look at that. They're amazing. So I made some meatballs and I felt like having Asian flavors. I bought bok choy and I put soy sauce, hot chili oil, and sesame oil and stir fried it all together. It was divine, divine. But because I was done so quickly, I thought, why not meal prep for tomorrow? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use some marinara. You guys can use gluten-free, sugar-free marinara of your choice. And I'm just gonna put the meatballs in our meal prep containers with a little marinara on top. I'm not gonna bake them or anything. Put a little bit of cheese on top, but I thought I would also make a salad. I've been craving homemade croutons. I made these homemade croutons for Thanksgiving and ended up making a stuffing out of them. They were so delicious. I thought, how can I make them so that we could have croutons in our salad? So I happen to have one of my baking mixes sitting around. And this baking mix will make either waffles or pancakes. I'm gonna make waffles out of them, cut them up, and air fry them. And they turn out perfectly for croutons. So how I'm gonna season these croutons is gonna be kind of like Texas toast style. I think I'm winging this. I've never made this before, but it's in my brain. I'm gonna melt some butter, put some seasonings, maybe a little bit of garlic, salt. I looked at the back of all the croutons and they put sugar in it. I'm not sure if I want to add a little bit of sweetener to it just to kind of balance it out or not. We'll see. So this is so easy to make. Oh my word. This one is one of the most popular. So all you need is 1 baking mix, 3 large eggs. This is how easy and fast breakfast can be for you guys, I'm telling you. I'm gonna make some waffles. Ooh, I might save some waffles for breakfast tomorrow. There you go. I'm gonna have lunch made tomorrow, breakfast made for tomorrow, and we already had dinner. So easy and so quick. Okay, so 3 eggs. 1 sec, I need to grab a measuring cup for my heavy whipping cream. So it's 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. I like a lot of fat in my diet because it keeps me satiated longer. So I have 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, and then I'm gonna put a ½ cup of water. There you have it. That is how easy it is to make waffles or pancakes. For pancakes, I add another ½ cup of water. And you don't have to add anything else to it because it's such a quick and easy way to make a dessert, make breakfast for dinner. Amazing. Okay, so with the waffles, I like it a little bit thicker like this. And it's okay if there's a little tiny bit of chunks because they'll kind of cook out, okay? I have my waffle iron. I use the Dash waffle iron because it makes consistent sizes. And I also make waffle bread, so you can make them for the savory ones for sandwiches and burgers and things like that. But I'm gonna spray my pan and I'll be right back. Okay, while those are baking, I just wanted to show you. So when I use the Dash waffle iron, I use this cookie scoop. I can't tell what size this one is, but it's kind of like a medium-sized cookie scoop. It measures out 1/4 cup. So all you need to do is measure out 1/4 cup and they won't like overflow. And I mean, I see a lot of videos where people are putting waffle mix in and then it's overflowing and you're wasting it. I don't like to waste it because it's so delicious. And then I bake them anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes, probably 1 to 2 minutes, depending on how dark you like them. They're amazing. They're amazing. Okay, here you have it, my baking mix. And all I do is that 4 times, okay? Okay, I have my waffles here, cooling. I'm gonna cut these up and I'm gonna use these ones. Is that how you say that? These ones? I'm gonna use these for our testing out our Texas toast croutons. Okay, see our little croutons, you guys? They're not croutons yet. I need to toast them up. So I want to melt some butter and put some seasonings in them and throw them in the air fryer. Okay, here are the croutons. They're getting ready to go in the air fryer. We'll see how they turn out. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? You guys, look at how crispy. Once I let this dry out just for a few more minutes, oh my gosh, they taste just like Texas toast. Oh my word. Here's our little salads. I'm gonna put them in the salad just like that. And you know what? I'm gonna put them in a container separately so that when we put these in the fridge, these don't get soft. All right, there you have it. Texas toast croutons, gluten-free, sugar-free. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I did it, you guys. I made Texas toast croutons and they are, Alyssa, how are they?
Freaking amazing.
Freaking amazing.